My life is just full of extremes. One being that 1 minute I'm in San Diego, 5.5 hours later, I wake up to snow and driving through the countryside of New Jersey, heading home. It is pretty in its own way, but sometimes it's just really hard to adjust so quickly from one extreme to the other. As you can see, it's a very grim day. I very much wanted to do a full video out here today. A, it was raining. B, I've had a pounding migraine headache, so I am not on camera today. I do not feel like I am at my best, but when you have a farm, you have animals, you just have to find somehow to make it work. So we're getting things done even though we don't feel like it. I'd rather be curled up with a nice hot cup of coffee, but it is what it is. This is the plastic box I put in my suitcase when I'm traveling, especially to San Diego. I always bring plants home. Although I don't feel 100%, I absolutely have got to get these lettuces, cabbages, and celeries planted up today. It's just a must. Normally, and any plants I purchase, I put them in there and then I flatten them out, kind of layer them so that they can go ahead and pack into this one container. And things get sometimes a little bruised and stuff, but I have got to get them out of here. One of the keys to doing this is to not leave them in the bags too long. And I bought this wonderful little Haworthia, so I've got to get that potted as well. But I fill the little gaps with persimmons, other plants. It helps keep it, and I do bare root a lot of things. Another persimmon and avocado in here. But this is how I travel with plants. So back to my trusted method of using window boxes. I'm just using a good organic potting mix for containers. Then I just make some holes and start laying out the little lettuces into the, just see how they're going to lay out and fit. I always look for very full 6-packs where I might get more than just one plant per plug. There's a nice red lettuce that will be good with what I already have. Now I'll do the same thing with the celeries. I don't usually have the best of luck, but I thought I'd try it again. I was there, you know, they're $3.29 for a 6-pack. What the heck? Worth a try. The cabbages, though, are going to go in the ground in my boxes because they can take the cold weather, whereas the lettuces and celeries need a little protection. I already have a place ready. Just pull a few weeds, dig a couple of holes, and done deal. Very, very easy. You know your hands are dirty when you can't swipe your phone to open it. I did get everything planted though, so all done. I love to buy things that are not normal to grow in my area. I know that I can't keep this outside, but I admire so much the cork oak trees. I'm going to show you a couple pictures from the garden. They were selling these. Look, that is the cork oak acorn, and it has sprouted a tree, and I bought it. Look at that great root system. Here's the technical name. So I have this pot. It's tall. I put some stones in the bottom. So I'm using a well-draining like cactus mix, and I'm not going to give them a plug, so I'm trying not to show the bag. But this is really good stuff for cactus and succulents. I think it'll do well for the cork oak tree. So we're just going to fill the pot a little. Then I'm going to just pack it a little bit. I want to see for depth for the tree. I think I could put one more scoop in before I put the tree in. All right, I'm doing this with one hand so I can hold the camera with the other. It's very rainy today. So as I plant that one little new cork tree, here are the cork oak trees at the San Diego Botanic Garden where I photograph. It is just a fabulous grove of cork oaks. A must-see if you're ever in San Diego. You have to go to the Botanic Garden. So here's another Haworthia that I purchased on my trip. It's actually blooming, and what I do is I bare root. I take all the soil off in the pot and pack it in that box I showed you earlier, and it survived. It did not break. I did good. So now I'm going to put it in this pot so it can get established. But it's the only way to really get a lot of plants home is to bare root them. And not everything. Yeah, Ripsalis. Mistletoe cactus. It's really charming, and I have a few, and they do really great dripping over my vertical baskets. I'll show this to you another day. To wrap up this vlog, I thought you might enjoy the Vista Farmers Market in San Diego. It's always so colorful. It's always a great place for pictures. I just love it there. So enjoy.